boundless love in shadows deep. Even in the night we keep faith that guides us through the storm. In His arms we find our warmth. When our hearts are heavy laden, in His grace we're never shaken. Through the valley dark and steep, in divine love we find peace. God's love is boundless and wide. In our failings He abides. Mercy flows and hearts mend. Forgiveness found in every end. Journey on through life's parade. In each step His light displayed. In our darkest, deepest sin, His forgiveness draws us in. Through the pain we often hide, in His love we still confide. Chains are broken, strength revealed. In His presence wounds are healed. God's love is boundless and wide. In our failings He abides. Mercy flows and hearts mend. Forgiveness found in every end. Through the pain we often hide, in His love we still confide. Chains are broken, strength revealed. In His presence wounds are healed. God's love is boundless and wide. In our failings He abides. Mercy flows and hearts mend. Forgiveness found in every end. We walk this path with open hearts. In every hand a sacred part. When we give all, we rise above, serving others to show God's love. In every smile and every deed, we plant a love that others need. Our faith in action, heaven see. serving others, our highest creed. A simple act, a prayer in flight, a guiding hand in darkest night. Through every storm and endless fight, serving others brings God's light. In every smile and every deed, we plant a love that others need. Our faith in action, heaven sees, serving others, our highest creed. When we hear the silent cries, with our hands we lift the skies. In each act love never dies, serving others where God lies. In every smile and every deed, we plant a love that others need. Our faith in action, heaven sees, serving others, our highest creed. Faith is the feet that walk in light, even in shadows deep and wide. Steps not seen, but faith is our guide. We trust the path God has supplied. Oh, we don't always see the way, yet we on this road we walk and pray. Faith lights up each brand new day. Path may twist and valleys might bend, still we march from start to end. With every step, our souls ascend. In God's plan we comprehend. Oh, we don't always see the way, yet we believe and choose to stay. On this road we walk and pray. Faith lights up each brand new day. When the night seems long and cold, with faith our hearts stay bold. His guiding hand we firmly hold, His love more precious than gold. Oh, we don't always lights up each brand new day. When the storm is raging wild, when I'm lost just like a child, His light, it never fades away. In His arms I'm here to stay. When the world feels cold and gray, and my heart begins to sway, His love, it lifts me from the pain. In His grace I stand again. In the shelter of His grace I find my resting place. He gives me strength to face every challenge, come what may. When my path is hard to find, and the night feels unkind, He whispers softly in my ear. With Him I have no fear. In the darkest of the night He turns shadows into light. He's the rock on which I stand. By His love I'm gently planted. In the shelter of His grace I find my resting place. He gives me strength to face every challenge, come what may. In the darkest of the night He turns shadows into light. He's the rock on which I stand. By His love I'm gently planted. In the shelter of His grace I find my resting place. He gives me strength to face every challenge, come what may. And silence whispers rise to skies, a bridge of hope where sadness flies. Hands clasped tight with faith we find earth and heaven, souls entwined. When storms are fierce and faith is weak, heaven's voice begins to speak. Kneel and trust with hearts so pure. Find the peace that will end the night. When storms are fierce and faith is weak, heaven's voice begins to speak. Kneel and trust with hearts so pure. Find the peace that will endure. Prayer is the bridge our hearts adore, connecting us to something more. From dust to stars, a guiding light. Through the dark and through the night. Every plea and whispered sigh rises up beyond the sky. Unseen threats so strong and true, binding me and binding you. And trials thick and joy so grand, heaven's bridge at our command. Steps of trust will never end. Prayer our hearts forever mend. In the stillness of our hearts we find a light, a gentle whisper telling us we must not fight. A love that's pure and timeless heals our pain. Forgiveness wraps us in its warm embrace again. Bitter shadows fade as grace unfolds the weight. Broken chains of anger untangle today. In the silence of surrender, peace is clear. We're mending all the wounds that brought us here. Forgiveness is the gift that sets us free. Bridges built from mercy reach the sea. In the ocean of compassion we finally see. Forgiveness is the greatest gift for you and me. Forgiveness is the gift that sets us free. Bridges built from mercy reach the sea. In the ocean of compassion we finally see. Forgiveness is the greatest gift for you and me. A hand extended softly holds the weight of burdens we once carried turned to slate. In the echoes of redemption we all rise, finding strength his eyes. When our shattered souls begin to mend, forgiveness lights the path we comprehend. No greater love can ever start than finding grace within our hearts. Every scar and tear becomes a song, a melody of mercy where we all belong. With open hearts and minds we grow and learn to spread the light of grace in each return. Under a sky so gray, we wander lost and blind. Yet whispers of his voice still soothe our mind. In the shadows of despair, he lights the way. With faith in our hearts, we kneel and pray.
Through the valleys, deep with tears and doubt, his love shines bright and guides us out.
When mountains rise and trials test our soul, his mercy lifts us, makes us whole. Trust in his plan, believe in the divine. Even in the darkness, his love will shine. Hold on to his promise, take his hand. In his embrace, we firmly stand.
When the world's noise drowns our silent plea, his gentle touch brings peace to thee. No storm too fierce, nothing breaks his bond.
In every moment, he stands beyond. On the winding path where fears reside, his grace is our compass, our faithful guide. When the night is long and hope seems far, trust in his promise, he knows who we are. Trust in his plan, believe in the divine. Even in the darkness, his love will shine. Hold on to his promise, take his hand. In his embrace, we firmly stand. In quiet whispers, hearts are mending. The light of grace from above. In humbleness, our souls transcending, we find His peace and love. With bowed heads and hands joined tight, we walk the path of the meek. In every challenge, in every fight, His strength is what we seek. In humility we stand so small, yet in God's eyes we rise so tall. By His side we learn to see the boundless depths of eternity. Forgiving not with bated breath, but with hearts fully open. Through every shadow, through every death, His love is our token. In service, selfless we surrender our will to His command. In every moment soft and tender, with God we always stand. In humility we stand so small, yet in God's eyes we rise so tall. By His side we learn to see the boundless depths of eternity. Forgiving not with bated breath, but with hearts fully open. Through every shadow, through every death, His love is our token. In service, selfless we surrender our will to His command. In every moment, soft and tender, with God we always stand. In humility we stand so small, yet in God's eyes we rise so tall. We rise so tall. By His side we learn to see the boundless depths of eternity. In the silence of the night you stand so tall, even when your light feels painfully small. Shine with love and let the darkness cease. In every heart sow a seed of peace. Listen to the whispers of the morning dew. Every gentle touch can carry you through. In the shadows find the strength to fight. Your small flame can set the world alight. Be a light to the world, bright and bold. Even when the night feels icy cold, illuminate the path that others can't see. Spread your warmth, share it endlessly. Life is fleeting, but love stays long. Even when it feels like a quiet song, raise your voice, let the world now hear. With every note, chase away their fear. Be a light to the world, bright and bold. Even when the night feels icy cold, illuminate the path that others can see. Spread your warmth, share it endlessly. Through every storm, through every tide, let your beacon be your guide. Though tremors shake and troubles roar, your glow will open every door. Be a light to the world, bright and bold. Even when the night feels icy cold, illuminate the path that others can see. Spread your warmth, share it endlessly. Through every storm, through every tide, let your beacon be your guide. Though tremors shake and troubles roar, your glow will open every door. Let the sword of the Spirit guide your way, with the word of God in your heart each day. In your mouth let His wisdom always start. In the love of the Lord do your part. In His word we find our light. In His love we face the night. With His grace we journey on. In His truth we are strong. Every step you take, every word you say, let His teachings be your light and stay. Open up your heart to His gentle call. In His name we stand tall. Every step you take, every word you say, let His teachings be your light and stay. Open up your heart to His gentle call. In His name we stand tall. In His word we find our light. In His love we face the night. With His grace we journey on. In His truth we are strong. When the trials come and shadows fall, hold His promise, hear His call. With the sword of Spirit stand firm and true. Let the Lord's word flow His word be known. Through your love make His kingdom shown. Let the Spirit lead with every breath you take. In His name the world awake. Every sunrise brings new hope, a love so vast it helps us cope. Even in the darkest night, He guides us with a gentle light. Names inscribed in holy grace, each one finds a sacred place. No soul forgotten in His view, every heart cherished through and through. Loved by the Father from above, He showers us with endless love, written in His heart so wide. In His arms we all abide. The winds may howl and waters rise, but His love never compromises. In His warmth our spirits glow, a never-ending love to show. Just listen to His calming spell. Feel the love in every breath. Know that God is always there. Loved by the showers us with endless love, written in His heart so wide. In His arms we all abide. With God's love I am wealthy, with His grace I stand tall. Nothing more do I desire, heaven's blessings I recall. In His arms I find my rest, in His light I'm truly blessed. Worldly treasures I forgo, in His presence deeply grow. step, He guides my way, trusting